Dimitri, if you could sit.
Sure.
Alright, so we're gonna have our official designer come in.
Alright.
We're gonna conduct the design first and then conduct the consultation.
Sounds good.
Okay. So, this is Kim. If you could show her.
Okay, so this is the picture that you
Yes.
sent me.
That was actually her design.
Thank you. So that's what we came up with. He's my barber. He's been cutting my hair for like 3 years, probably 2 years. So he's very familiar, and I think it looks natural.
I think your designer is also smart because he's not pushing it down too much.
Exactly. Exactly. I feel like if you push it down, it's gonna look very unnatural because I've never had a straight or perfect hairline.
Right. And also, it's always smart to conserve your resources because we cannot predict how you're going to lose hair in the future. So you always want to carry reserves.
Yeah, so that's another question I have about the density, right? Because that's also very important, right? So is 2,000 grafts enough to fill out the...
Well, yeah, I mean, there's always limitations with photos. So today, we will make that, do the calculation. But, you know, we've been doing this for 20 already, you know, we are mostly correct with the photo estimations. So we'll do our design first. And also, we are always against over-harvesting and over-implantation. We'll try to get the exact line of interest. Once again, I love your barbers, your stylist line. So let's see. It's up to the designer and Dr. Park. In regards to density, we want the most natural density that we could bring.
Yeah.
David, everybody's not symmetric, left, right, up, down, especially the left and right. We all have different bone structures, muscle locations, different locations in terms of side temples, eyebrows. We will do the measurements, but it has to be an eye measurement in the end.
Although that's what we've noticed when we try to design it with my barber. It's like your right side is not the same as your left. So it's interesting.
Right.
That's why, you know, when the hairline is super straight, it looks really weird.
I mean, we Asians tend to have a flatter forehead, so straight is okay. Whereas the Caucasians would carry a X-shaped forehead, so a slight curve actually brings more natural look and feel.
Right, I will agree.
And also, single grafts on the front line as we go in was doubles and triples in order to bring the maximum volume.
일단 생각보다 두상이 크시고 액자 경계선 쪽이 많이 얇으셔서 거기까지 같이 보강하셔야 돼요.
개수는?
이쪽에 그렇죠. 여기도 나올 수도 있는데 디자인은 올렸잖아.
Moment of truth.
Right now, let me give you the information what she just commented. Can I say it straightforward? Now, your scope, your head is bigger than what she thought through the form. Okay, so you have a wider recipient area. That's number one. Number two, your borders, the recipient area and the borders of your natives, you carry too much baby hair inside. So we'll need to patch up that area as well because as you may understand, your baby hairs would not grow out.
Okay,
Or
that's
not
this area, right?
Yes. So patching in those areas, this could involve a little bit more than 2,000 grafts. But she says, she'll need to talk to Dr. Park first and try to adjust it to 2,000. Now, having that, we're not sacrificing any density.
Yeah.
We try to bring the best density as we plan. So this is the design. Please give us your comments.
I think it looks better than what we drew. Yeah. It looks straight. I mean,
yeah, it looks straight through at an angle, but definitely this is a slight curve. What we could do in terms of adjusting the design, a few other options in making the angle a little bit more curved. By doing so, we could push up the line a little bit. It will not look straighter, but this is still a curved design.
no, it is, right? It depends on how you look at it.
With a slight curve or push the hairline up a little bit, but this is a conservative design. In regards to the graft numbers, we need to confirm it with the doctor who will be conducting the procedure because we don't want to sacrifice any density. Now, Dimitri, if, for example, we need 100 or 200 more, are you willing to move forward with this design, or you want to push it up in order to make it a 2,000?
No, if it's
You like this one?
Yeah, 200 is totally fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
The-
sacrifice the density.
You do carry.
되게密도가 없었나? 생각보다는 좀 넓진 않은 것 같은데 쉐팔 때문인가?
완전히 그 분들에 비하면은 좀 살짝 낮은 편이신데요. 크게 사람
그래도 한 5천 개는
좀 나오죠.
So Dimitri, we looked at your donor area because once again, everybody carries limited amount of donor grafts. You carry approximately 5,000 grafts for implant. For example, if we do over 5,000 grafts, it'll basically destroy your donor area.
Okay.
That's over harvesting. But in some cases, you do need over harvesting because you want more hair on the top.
Right.
If you do over 5,000 grafts, you'll need to grow long your hair to conceal that density loss.
So
If we do 2,000, you have 3,000 left.
That's good. That means like it will actually. So we're gonna cover all these areas which are gonna be expected, right?
Yeah.
But I can still do like short haircuts, right?
Yes.
It's not gonna be visible or.
I guess it really depends. If I do clipper one, buzz cut on my head, professionals wouldn't notice that I had an FUE because it kind of shows out.
Right.
But normal people's eyes, they won't notice.
Right.
In your case, because you have a brighter skin color and a brighter hair color, clipper one can be shown. It could be exposed. So if you can do maybe a clipper 1.5 or a 2, then it'll be concealed. Right now you have approximately, this is around 1.5.
1.5, so it's like 1 week after the haircut.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it really depends on the skin characters which everybody carries as well. If you have fast healer, clean healer, then the FUE marks will be concealed better.
Right.
But there are people who have a little bit of derma issues in having it become red or a little bit more of a scar.
I see.
Yeah, that we cannot, we don't know.
Yeah, that's understandable. It's like very unique, I guess, to the person.
So you need to grow it out at least 1.5 to a 2 in order to fully conceal. But in my case, if I do a 1, nobody would notice, except for the people who are in this industry.
That's understandable. Is there a way to fix it, like to hide it? Is it like
FUE marks?
Yeah.
Or the scar? Well, some people would choose SMP.
SMP, right? I heard about it. So what does it do?
It's a tattoo.
tattoo, right? So just pigmentation.
Yeah, just
and
pigmentation.
control.
But I'm always against pigmentations because it's a tattoo. It's making a scar above your FUE scar. So in some cases, once again, if an individual carries a certain dermal issue, it kind of affects the donor area as well.
Yeah.
So it's best that you just conceal it, do best to conceal it by natural hairstyle.
Interesting. So you said I have 5,000 grafts, right, for basically extraction. So what's the average for regular person?
Well, a regular person would carry approximately 5,000 to 7,000 grafts, depending on the size of the scalp and also the density and the strength and so forth on. I have a bigger head, so in my case, I would carry around 6,000 grafts. But in your case, because you have a narrow area, 5,000. But the difference is you have thinner hair, whereas I have thicker hair. I guess that's because of our ethnics. Asian people carry thicker hair.
Yeah, that's understandable.
All right, so this is the design. What we'll do is we'll shave your side, your back, your side. Also, we'll need to shave inside the receiving area because you carry too much baby hair. Because if you carry too much baby hair and when we place the grafts inside, it could fall into your scalp, bringing inflammations. So we don't want that. So just clean this area up. And starting from tomorrow, you'll be able to wear hats. In your choice, a looser hat. If you don't carry a hat, we'll provide one for you.
Yeah, I got a few. Okay.
Not sure if second one will be all right for this.
Second one? What? My mini, yeah. Yeah, I have few.
Okay. We'll bring that tomorrow. It starts from tomorrow.
Okay, so
And I'll
tomorrow.
have a look and I'll choose the best option for you. If I believe your hats are not suitable, I'll provide you with a
Sounds good.
loose hat.
Perfect. Okay. All right.
Any questions in regards to the design?
It's growing on me. Because it's. Yeah, I feel like it's what throws me off is just this line because it's not gonna be that, right? It's gonna be my hair.
You just have to image yourself having a maximum amount of density here
Yeah, that's the hardest way.
receiving
I can't do
area. And also, that's right now, it's just a line. We're also gonna have a few single grafts below that line in order to bring the natural look and feel. So it's a slight pattern because if you have it straight, you're gonna look like a hip hopper.
지금 여기에 지금 이 라인은 자기가 원래 내추럴 헤어 있던 그 기준이야. 이거 없어졌으니까 그 기준에서 시작한 거야.
Okay, this line is for your for start for your natural hairline because you have the last line here.
그 기준이기 때문에 스탠다드.
Yeah, this very standard hairline for you.
본인도 어디 친구도 오케이를 이 높이는 한 7cm, 7cm.
Okay, this is maybe 7 cm in here.
스탠다드, 메이저 스탠다드. 그리고 이 라인은 스트레이트로 오케이, 본인이 오케이 했으니까 그리고 여자친구도 오케이 한대.
So the other side is straight, right? So is it good?
It's good, very good. This design is very good for you.
Okay.
비메일은 이렇게 라운드, 남 메일은 이렇게 스트레이트, 센터, 엘리베이터.
Because the design, the fit, the race design is very round. Right. But your design is very straight line, right? This is very good for you. Look like that.
from 메일. 심을 때는 이제 이렇게 웨이브를 주면서 심는다. right?
Yeah. And when we implantation your hair, we maybe give you some little bit cover in your this line because this is for natural.
Okay.
Yeah.
So to add more density, you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
가려운 건 없지?
You're not feeling any itching in your head skin?
No.
No.
저 앞에 뿔긋뿔긋한 거 있는 에리테마가 있는데 그렇게 시선은 이상 없고
먼저 삭발하고 시작할게요.
몇 가지
Okay, doctor said it's very good.
Good.
Okay. Are you ready to start the room?
I am.
All right.
그리고